Right, okay. So I came across BUNAC in Tej through my school. They did like this gap year festival, and they had lots of stalls set up and everything, and I went along and I was having a look at all the organisations, and I just picked up some leaflets from BUNAC and noticed that they went to Peru and Costa Rica and a couple of places in Africa as well, and America. But I had like a think through to decide which place I wanted to go to, and because I can speak a bit of Spanish, I wanted to keep practicing Spanish, so I kind of thought I'd go to a country that speaks Spanish, naturally. And so it was kind of a toss-up between Costa Rica and Peru, but I thought like Peru's just got all of these things culturally, it's just, you just hear so much about it, it's just like, obviously the food as well, I wanted to go and see the food, but it just always stuck in my mind, Peru. It's got like Machu Picchu and Cusco and the jungle as well, Iquitos, and I just thought, yeah, why not, I'll go there. And so I got in contact with BUNAC and they sorted everything out for me. They were really helpful, just did all the flights and insurance and everything, and directly connected to Intej. So when I got on the plane and came to Peru, then Intej were the people that sorted me out here, and they gave me, at the beginning, at the start, they gave me like a week where I could go and see some museums, where they showed me a bit of Lima, and we had like a lunch to begin with, where we could just eat and hang out, and kind of, it relaxed me a little bit, so that was nice. And then, yeah, just after that week, I got settled into my programs, and I was at a school to begin with, and that was really nice, just working with the kids and seeing how different culturally it is with the kids in the school. It was just, it really shocked me to begin with. It was like I was stepping into a photo or something, and I don't know, it was a bit strange, but you get used to it after a while, which you don't really want to say. You don't want to say that you get used to it, but that's what happens when you're out here. And yeah, I spent a month at the school, and then I got changed to a different program. It was Darling House, which I really enjoyed. I was doing a bit of teaching English there, and I was just working with some girls that didn't have the advantages that we have at home, and no, I really enjoyed it. I felt like I really connected, and I started to understand a few more things culturally through them with the girls. They kept telling me about the wars between Peru and Chile and everything, and they kept recommending all these things to me that I have to go and see on my journey around Peru and everything. And yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed my time in Peru. I think the family that I stayed with are great and really made it for me. They help me out whenever I need some help. If I'm worried about anything, I just ask them straight away, and they sort me out, so that was really nice. And the other volunteers, of course, I made some brilliant friends and everything, and yeah, I just kind of enjoyed my time here. And what else can I say? Oh, about the food. The food's great. The food, the pisco sour. Now that is like my best friend out here. I love pisco sour. And yeah, what can I say? Yeah, just when you come here, don't expect everything to happen all at once. You know, relationships grow. You can't just expect to come here and for it to be exactly the same it was beforehand, or that you're like Superman or anything. You can't change everything out here either. I found like the biggest thing for me was noticing how much my world changed rather than me thinking I could change the world. So just, you know, just enjoy yourself. It's the most important thing.